Well, a Germantown man faced off with home invaders first thing this morning.
The desperado was not your normal invader. He had 4 hooves, 2 antlers, and dared the homeowner to take action.
Rebecca Clough talked to the homeowners about this unwelcome visitor, new at 10. Sorry to laugh, Rebecca, but this makes me chuckle.
Oh, this is great. George and Carol, the man, he's an Army veteran. He even served in Iraq, but he said never had his training covered this situation. So he did what he thought was best. He ran.
The sound of breaking glass got Carl Manns out of bed this morning.
I heard a loud crash, and I thought my dog may have knocked the glass off the counter.
But neither of his dogs were to blame. Instead, he walked into his living room and set his sights on a deer that looked like this.
It took a second to process. I was like, that's a deer.
It had broken through his front window. Carl took a step back and opened his closet door, then peeked around the corner to see what the deer was doing. The Army veteran says it was fight or flight, and he didn't want to duke it out with the deer at 6 a.m.
Honestly, my first reaction was, run.
He thought about trying to herd it out of the house.
I opened the door, and I hear him start kicking around in there, and I'm like, nope, nope.
Carl called for backup.
3 patrol cars showed up. They get out, and they're laughing, thinking it wasn't real. And they're like, this is just such an odd call.
The officers and Carl tried working out a plan to get it out.
We would just try and basically shoo him out of the house.
But the deer decided to make an escape and hoofed it out the back window himself.
Can't even believe it. He went out this little section right here. That little bit of window.
The deer left some hair and a broken antler behind.
Officers did check the area after the call and they were unable to find a deer, so we're going to assume that it's okay.
And a mess for Carl to clean up as the buck shattered 2 windows.
What do you hope for the deer?
Be lunch for somebody.
Now, Carl says he was just joking. He thinks the deer jumped in his window because it saw its reflection, though he has no idea why it picked his home, because his home right in the middle of the street. George and Carol.
That is a new one. I haven't heard one like that. Thank you, Rebecca.
Absolutely.
Awesome story.